Hey everybody, this is Josh. The DROPZONE gamer tag is here in the left-hand corner. And I don't know why this gameplay recorded like double the speed. I recorded like 4 or 5 of them last night, and you got 4 or 5 videos coming where they're all like sped up and weird. So it'll be okay, but whatever. Anyways, today what I want to talk to you guys about. I'm sure everyone has heard by now, especially if you watch football, that last week on Friday or something, a player for the Kansas City Chiefs named Javon Belcher got into a fight with his girlfriend, I think it was. They weren't married yet. His baby mama. And he shot her, then went to the stadium, talked to his coaches, and killed himself in front of his coaches. And that prompted on Sunday night Bob Costas to kind of go on kind of an anti-gun rant, saying that people shouldn't have access to guns and people wouldn't die or whatever. And I want to think, and it has been said by Dan Patrick, that Bob Costas was kind of, his hands were a little tied and told to just kind of get something out there, because Bob Costas has been doing this media stuff long enough to know that you can't just go out there and blatantly just spew random comments like that and expect people to not get upset. I mean, he has more savvy than this, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But that just raises the point that a lot of people want to blame inanimate objects on the deaths of other people. Now, yes, Javon Belcher used a gun to kill his girlfriend. But the reality of the situation is that apparently they had been having problems for a long time. His mom was staying there to take care of the kids and let them work on stuff. His coaches, his team, were trying to get them counseling and stuff to work through their problems. So there has been underlying issues forever, and he just ended up snapping. Okay? And he just so happened to own a gun. Oh well. He had owned that gun the entire time they were fighting. But you know what? People snap and they can't take it anymore. But it doesn't mean that if they own a gun, then, well, they're going to snap and it just makes them a lot easier to kill people. That's stupid. That's the dumbest thing ever. You guys know, obviously, that I love, guns. I've loaded stuff up. I talked about it. I just yesterday bought me a M&P 357C, sweet ass little gun, and I'm not going and just shooting and killing people at random. And that's stupid. You can't blame the gun and stuff for people killing other people. And that's what the anti-gun crowd and what Bob Costas essentially ended up saying on TV is that it's the gun's fault that she had to die. No, it's not. It's the people's fault that someone else has to die. A gun is just an instrument, man. It's ridiculous. Because you know what? Think about it. People drive cars. They kill people with cars. People have killed people with bats. People have stabbed people with knives. People have killed people with guns. People have strangled people with shoelaces and stuff. People have stomped people's faces in. So the gun wasn't the fault there, but yet you want to blame the gun on killing somebody else? But you know what all these other things had in common? It was people that did it to somebody else using an instrument. Do you want to stop all people from killing each other? Okay, well, here you go. Here's an idea. Just cut off everybody's hands and feet. Then people will have no means of killing other people. Does that sound good? No, it doesn't. It sounds ridiculous. And that's the same thing as someone saying that it's the gun's fault. It's the fault of the guy who actually, because he owns a gun, he went and killed somebody. That is a load of shit. It's ridiculous. And they try to say it's too hard to get a gun. I had to stand around and fill out paperwork for over an hour yesterday, after I've already filled it out several other times, after I've been through classes, got my concealed carry permit, got approved, and all my stuff was already on file, yet I still had to fill out a load of shit. So it's not like the people that go through all that stuff are going to be doing this. Stop trying to blame the guns for the problems of the people. Alright guys, thanks for watching.